Right, it's the 12th of the 10th, 2023, and they've been bashing my penis about all fucking day with a loud bike. Earlier I came here this morning, as I showed you on the other video, but the sun came out and it was a sunny day, so I've had to give up on the issue. This afternoon I've come back to try and get a picture, but I can't take any pictures at the moment because the place I want to take the picture is where it is. It's cloudy, but the problem is there's a load of people there and they're not budging very quickly, so I can't take the picture. And it gets better because over here we have the blue skies and we have the sunshine coming out, so not a very good suggestion, is it? And while I went back for a couple of hours, I had to put up with a neighbour saying it was mostly banging, foot tapping in a way to say I'm going to do this, but he included my first name and my surname, Justin Langford. He's basically saying I'm going to smash you in, and if you don't go down with a fist, the knife will finish the fight, and I'm going to win the fight. I'm not scared of you. I'm going to fucking smash you in. I'm going to break your legs. I'm going to smash all your fucking teeth out. You're a fucking child rapist. You fucking raped young girls. You fucking raped women under the age of 40. You're a fucking child rapist. Bash your fucking brains out. Smash your fucking head off. Take your fucking throat out with a knife and take your fucking wrists out with a knife. There's that sort of behaviour. And I mean, what I'm saying, I'm not making it up. That's exactly what is being basically, you know, said and being banged and whatever. And look at that, just look at that. Straight over where I want to fucking take the picture. But I can't do it yet because there's a load of people there. I don't know what they're actually doing, but they're just not fucking budging. I can, however, take a picture of this, whether this looks any good. There's a backup picture of that there. We're just taking a picture of that. So yeah, and there's also stuff to say that I'm being shot dead, being injected with HIV, the coward substance. When people said that in 2010 area, people were saying it's because of Scooter's Night, and they were threatening to smash people up and put them in the wheelchair if they carry a needle or inject people with that specific substance or similar substance to that. That seems to be reoccurring, that threat. And because you've got a different type of community today, a hip-hop community or people with beards that are always giving me threats, mistaking me as Liam and Savan, this is that nobody gives a fuck anymore. It's one-sided today. Everyone's outnumbered. Even the rough people of 20 years ago are being singled out. They're powerless to do anything as well. Even the rough people that had intelligence, even though they were extremely nasty and rough, they had some intelligence and they would stop a situation without verifying, if the situation wasn't verified by facts first. We're in a totally different time. It's dangerous. It's more dangerous today. There's nothing you can do about it. People go with what other people say or what their mates say. You can't do nothing, regardless of the, you know, even if it's, you know, they go with the false information rather than the truth. There's nothing you can do about it. And also, there's been threats to smash my door down, to have me at knife point in the doorway, to shoot me dead, to smash my flat up, to bust into my flat. And one thing that's been said, which is not actually said today, but it's been said recently in the last couple of days, is now you signed over to a tenancy agreement, I can smash your fucking place up and you'll get accused of it. And then they're sort of saying the staff will just switch off the CCTV or delete the footage if he gets a break in. So something's being said. I don't know what it is, but something's being said, and it's not good. And it's not good up there either. Look, I've come here all that way to do the fucking picture because I wanted to do it earlier. I couldn't do it earlier because the sun came out. It wasn't actually sunny as such. It was hazy sunshine, so very fine layers of cloud where the sun was coming through. So it looked cloudy, but it wasn't strong. The cloud wasn't covering the sun, basically. In the end, it got too sunny for me to do anything, so I had to go back home. And because I got a bus pass, I didn't have to pay to get to where I wanted to go. Anyway, I'll let you, I'll explain the rest later and see how I get on. I may have uncovered some information. I don't know 100% sure I have, but when I was going back earlier on the bus and I got off at Yeovil before I had a load of threats, one person started on me mentioning this Jeanette prostitute and saying that Scott wants you smashed out, saying that you raped her. There's this supposedly lady is called Jeanette, is roughly aged 22. She looks similar to Lisa Pike, so she's very negative attraction for her age. She claimed that she was 18, being on Viva Street as a single lady, but not just a single lady, but also a prostitute at the same time. And then obviously she met up. She didn't give me any sex or anything like that. It was just blowjobs. And made 6 specific moves in a sly way before charging me the £800, and the boyfriend does. I have to admit, the boyfriend did look similar to the person that went to smash me out actually, but I don't know if it is the same person. So basically, if it is, it basically goes by the name of Scott, and he wanted me smashed in, and he wanted my body thrown onto the railway track at Highbridge. He wanted to smash my head off because he said that I'm a paedophile. Once that occurred, he pretended to be a single lady on my phone in March, April 2022. In the end, it wasn't Highbridge I met up, but Bridgewater, and he wanted to smash me out. He said I want to take a knife you, something like I want to knife you down and take your life. But at the same time, he was mistaking me as Seven. He thought I was Seven when he was doing this. Well, this person basically started on me when I was at a touch of getting into Yeovil, because I have to admit I'd done a bit of graffiti today, mainly because of this one thing, but there was a load of other things as well, and loud bikes to erections. So I don't usually do graffiti. It's extremely rare, because I know I can get in trouble, but this really did my fucking head in. This really fucking annoyed me. But he started on me and saying that you don't have sex with prostitutes, and brought up that Jeanette name, and he says that sex is not what a prostitute gives you. If you want sex, you do it with a fucking wife. And he says anyone that has sex with a prostitute gets what they're fucking coming going to them. So they get fucking knifed or smashed in or whatever, and you're in the fucking pistol smoke and saying stuff like that. He got really aggressive. Anyway, so that was that, and it does look like I'm not going to succeed with the evening photograph I want to take. I wanted to take a photograph of it now, but I still can't do it. Look, there's even people over there. Look. But anyway, I'm going back there shortly to try and get a photo. Still got some daylight before it messes up, and then obviously I want to do an evening shot as well. Hopefully they're gone, but I can't guarantee anything. There's so much curse on me at the moment. Right, I'm under a bridge at the moment, basically doing nothing. I've done another walk down to where the building is, but I can't take any pictures because teenagers and youths are still hanging around there, and I don't want them in my picture. But it gets better because while I was walking down there, I was being told I was a sick cunt, a throw-up bastard, a throwback, and something else, and told that if I don't fuck off out of the way, I'll come around and fucking smash your fucking teeth in and bash your fucking brains out, you child molester. Considering I was only going there to take a picture, and the fact that it's a picture that most people would take a picture of because it's like it was on a public path, a public place, a listed building, so yeah, I'm not too happy about it. Right, that's the building over there that I want to photograph, but I can't do it because the bloody blue skies have opened up, as you can see. I got on the bus this morning, I came out to go back, and I come back this evening, and considering it's supposed to be raining from 5 PM onwards for the 12th of the 10th 2023, I'm not very happy at all, because not only have I missed a daytime shot, but it looks like I'm going to fuck up on the evening shot while we've got this stupid sky pattern. Look, it's opened up. I didn't see that over there. Look, it's supposed to be cloudy with rain tonight. Heavy rain. That's what the forecast is. They're lying again. Here I am. Obviously, we've hit the dark period of the fucking evening. There's still people pissing about down by the fucking ruin. So in the end, I just gave up and just took a picture of the top part. Then they started getting slightly nasty, so I left. And then I was getting aggressive threats being shouted from someone on the housing estate, mistaking me as Liam, getting fucking aggressive, saying you're being fucking smashed in and shot dead, while dribbling out bow whistles to suggest the same thing. Bow whistles is something that started occurring about 20 years ago, when people started whistling threats after they calmed down from shouting from threats, but that didn't really last that long. So they started whistling it. It was initially, I used to call it dart whistling, D-A-R-T whistling, but when the whistling started being more dribbly and more stupid and more pathetic, I named it bow whistling, and I've done that for, well, I don't know, well over a decade, probably even 15 years, so that's that. I've just passed one person with a beard, no problems at all, and then I passed a couple of people together saying that they're going to fucking smash my fucking chops in, saying that I'm Savan. I just had a quick conversation with someone actually. It's someone that's seen me before, has spoken before, but not really gone into a conversation. So I was just mentioning the church and, you know, religious place that I go to for friendship and all the rest of it, and the fact that I've been single all my life and never had sex or anything. He was basically saying that when it comes to religious things like Christianity, Jehovah's Witness or Mormons or anything related in that way, he's basically saying that, believe it or not, Jesus is actually the devil and you need to avoid those sorts of places, and saying that the same with Jehovah as well, because when I mentioned Jehovah's Witnesses, after I mentioned that, he was saying the only way to get out there is in some way similar to the way you mentioned the Matrix, but he didn't mention the Matrix as such. He just said spiritualism is the proper religion, or the way you need to be, because you can safeguard yourself and you can get spirits on the other side that will protect you from going into the fire of hell after death from what he believes is Jehovah or Satan, Jehovah or Jesus, sorry. Obviously other people may have different opinions on this, but I just thought I'd mention that bit of information.